Hey friends, it's Becca with Beautiful Mess Plans. I'm here to set up again another week in my B6. This will be the last full week in the Archer and Olive. The other notebook that I ordered from Aurostel is not here yet, but it is on its way and it should be here before February, and I'm super excited. So let's just jump into setting up a week. I had some notes of stuff I need to take care of this week. So I did not forget, because it's kind of crazy busy this week. I didn't say this up front. It's the week of the 23rd through, I don't know, what's it go to? The 29th? I don't even know. It is somewhat of a busy week. So, and you'll see that as we start setting up just a lot of things. I'm kind of stressed about this week, truthfully. It's nothing like actually all that horrible. It just feels like the days that we have stuff going on, it's a lot. Also, I'm taking my kids to the dentist this week. And if you have kids and you have to take them to the dentist, you may understand what I'm talking about. I don't know what it is about the dentist specifically. I also am taking all three at once. And maybe that's part of the issue, is that it's like, let's just get it over with. And so there's just something so horrifying about having to take all three of them to the dentist at once versus like doctor's appointments. It's like, okay, that's your doctor's appointment. The next one is, the next kid's doctor appointment. Doesn't feel as bad, I guess, as taking them all. But they gotta go to the dentist. So it is what it is. So let's get all this set up. Last week was a pretty good week. Nothing too major. Weather was kind of up and down all week, which was, I don't love it because it makes my knee hurt. I had knee surgery. My son is 6 now, so what, 6 years ago? 6 years ago, I had knee surgery, I think. So every time the weather changes, I can feel it in my knee. My knee hurts really bad. And so I've been feeling my knee all week, and it's been kind of awful. It just won't settle onto winter. It actually snowed yesterday. The kids went out and played in the snow today. It's Sunday currently when I'm filming this, and they played in the snow, but it really wasn't that much snow, but they were able to manage to build a snowman, which made them all pretty happy. Okay, so let's go ahead and set up what I have going on for the week. First, it is Repatha week. So I'm going to mark that with this. And I do have some Repatha stickers. And in case you don't know, I have extremely high cholesterol, so I take a shot every 2 weeks to help with my cholesterol. Tuesday is super busy. So first, my daughter is starting a new ensemble at school, Mallets. So she's got that in the morning. So my husband's going to drop her off on the way to school, or on his way to work. He's going to drop her off. And then I have a doctor's appointment, actually with my cardiologist that day. I'm trying to figure out, I think this size, because we have something else that day. So, and then in the afternoon, after school, same daughter, she's got a regional math competition. The Math Wings that she takes part in, there's a competition. So we need a couple boxes. So one to mark. Sorry, I'm just trying to figure out what I want to do. So this one, first of all, is really crooked. Let's straighten her out. And then we have, so I have Mallets, I have my doctor's appointment, and then her Math Wings competition. Nothing on Wednesday. On Thursday, she should have Mallets again, and technically there is Mallets again, but instead of going to Mallets, I'm taking the kids to the dentist. So that'll be fun. So let's go ahead and mark the dentist that day. I know there's a doctor's appointment. Oh, dentist right here. Dentist appointment for all 3 kids that morning. And then in the afternoon, she has open library. she's going to get to do some projects with Open Library, which sounds really cool. And then I think that's it next week. So it's kind of Tuesdays and Thursdays is going to be super crazy, busy, and then not so bad. Sorry, I was trying to figure out what I wanted to put there. I think I'm going to put this quote. So the adventure begins, because this is kind of, we're leading into busy time. I used to put my next week stuff here, and maybe I'll do it once I'm back in the other planner, or in the new planner I'm going to use for weeklies and dailies. But for now, I'm just going to put that there, because right now I feel like I'm just trying to get by using this planner for the rest of this month, because I've talked about this before. I don't love the paper in it. And I've gotten some good suggestions from you guys. So there's the Aurastelle that I'm looking at, and a couple of you have suggested Sterling Ink. Has some B6 sizes with the Tom. I can't even think of how it's pronounced. The paper, the thinner paper that I like. So in case there's anyone else that's like me that's looking for B6 sizes and whatnot, ripped, that is an option that has been suggested, in case you don't read the comments below on some of my videos, which is totally fine if you don't. I mean, I don't always read comments on other people's videos. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. But this is my to-do section. I'm gonna put this a little bit lower, because so the top part I use for just everyday regular life to-dos, and then the bottom part I use for my shop to-dos. So I don't talk about it a lot, but in case you don't know, I do have a sticker shop. So I kind of keep track of all that on one page, because it works, and you know, it's all I need at this point. So I was kind of thinking, I don't know, maybe we'll put the, I can't decide. Deciding decoration sometimes seems to just be really hard. Kind of leaning towards, like, if I were to do this, I could cut it there and put it over on that other side too, which could be kind of cute. So let's peel this off. Put this here. Take this, let's see if this works, because this is a pretty thick die cut. Or maybe I'll just kind of put it in between, just because I don't know that I would do this if I was going to use this for much longer, but that worked okay. Just because it kind of thickens up right there at the spine, but I think that works. I can always give it a slice right there. And okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and get my washi down for my daily pages. I think we'll go ahead and set up some of Monday, and actually a little bit of Tuesday too, because I was thinking about showing you how I set up when I have really busy days. I'm not gonna fill in everything for Tuesday, but I can show you kind of how I would kind of do it. So I'm looking for this. So how I normally do it, yep. I would mark the weather, but I don't know it yet. So I'll mark that later and I just put it up there in that corner. So we're gonna do our to-dos and then we have work here. Oops, just wrote on my hand. Oh, I need to mark. It is, I've already forgotten that it's for Path a Week somehow. So I need to make sure that I mark that since literally I just wrote it and I've already forgotten it. So we're gonna put this here. I have these are Posy stickers from my shop. They're actually in the diabetes section, but I use them because it's a shot that I have to give myself. So I actually use them for that. So I mentioned this before. If you like my character stickers, it's like, well, I don't have diabetes, but you have to do shots for something else. Like when we were going through infertility treatments, we had to do shots for that. So sometimes think outside the box and maybe you'll come up with a good use of some of the stickers that may not be in that section. I can't overlap those days. Trying to figure out, I don't know what my workout is. So I don't know all my tasks. I'm looking in my notebook over here at Matt Pilates that day. I was looking, I've cut myself off like several times now. I don't know what all my to-do tasks are for tomorrow, so I don't know that I can write in a bunch. I do know that I have to go to the grocery store. I need to wash sheets, which I hate doing because I hate stripping all the beds and then putting them all back on. And then I need to clean bathrooms. And we have 4 bathrooms in our house. I need to do finances. And I don't know what else I need to do. So I'm just going to leave it at that for now. And then work stuff, I have orders to do. I need to answer messages. And I need to do, so I have to edit this plan with me. I need to do the thumb nail, and then I will draft it. And again, I don't know if there's any other things I need to accomplish that day, so we'll just leave it like that. We'll try to pick something up that does not want to be picked up. I could just kind of put this here. Let's just put it there. There we go. And then I'll fill in the rest of that later. Okay, so Tuesday, as you saw, is super busy. So what I'm going to do is, hold on, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, sorry, I'm going to actually do a hourly this day, but I was trying to see if I could skip a line in between, and it doesn't get me all the way to 8 o'clock, which is when my kids go to bed, but it gets me past the meat of my day, and I think that's really what matters at this point. I think what I'm going to do as well is I'm going to divide it using this washi. Ooh. And okay. And then what I will do is I will write in my tasks for each of these, as so I kind of know when things have to happen that day because it is a super busy day. And then over here, I will do, I keep losing things. I will do it like I normally would do. So I would have my to-do list and I have work so that I still have my list for to-dos, but I have, and then I'll put my weather right here. So I'll have my schedule for the day and then my to-dos and my work stuff, because I don't always need to do that when I'm not really busy. When I am really busy, I like to kind of do it out hourly to make it a little bit easier. So I thought I'd show you that as well. So let's just flip through. So I have my schedule. I might have to cut that. I don't know. We'll see. I have my calendar, my to-dos all done, and then my weeklies. The rest of these I'll do the night before they come along. So I think that's it. So hopefully short and sweet. And thanks for watching, and I see you guys next time. Bye.